morning and welcome back. I've decided to do something a little bit different. I wanted to do like a cozy Sunday, spend the day with me type of video because that's all I feel like doing today. I am clean. I did bath and then I put on a clean set of pajamas. I'm not leaving pajamas today. Or maybe later, I might have to run an errand at some point and then I might have to change. But for now, PJs, got myself a little coffee. It's a pumpkin spice cake, I think it is, from espresso. But you know what the saddest part is? I literally filmed that intro and then made my boyfriend a cup, and as I was making him a cup, I think our Nespresso is broken. It's been having some like issues every now and again, but we just thought, hey, maybe, you know, we do the cleaning process and then we think it's fine. But it's not, because I don't think the cleaning process would like make it leak coffee from the back underneath an espresso machine. All of the coffee came out from the bottom of the espresso machine. I do not know what happened. It's a Vituo pop. I don't know what happened. So now we have to call Nespresso on Monday, tomorrow, and figure out, hey, is it defective or are we supposed to do something? And if it's defective, like how do we take it in for repairs or to replace it or whatever? Because we've only had this thing for a year. Not actually even a full year yet. We got it in like mid-December 2024. So we haven't even had a full year. I'm really sad because I really like the Nespresso pods and they're so expensive, and one just went completely down the drain because, well, all over the counter. So that was really sad because I was like, oh, it feels so cozy, feels so calm. Chaos. So I think we need to work really hard to get into a calmer day. For a second, I was worried I didn't put milk in. I did. What do I have planned for the day? I want to do some baking. I haven't baked in a really long time. And if you don't know, if you haven't watched any of my baking videos, I really struggle to get cookies right. I don't know why. So today, I am determined. I bought the right butter, the expensive, unsalted butter. I'm putting it out on the counter so it can come to room temp and be softened so I don't melt it. I'm determined to get these cookies right today. I also want to do some like self-care stuff at some point. I need to read because I'm behind on the book club book for this month. I'm filming this, it's the 30th of November. And this is the book for November and we're meeting next weekend for book club. So I'm like, I need to read this book. I've been so stuck on this other series. I've been reading the From Blood and Ash series, but I got to the most recent book, the 6th book. My hairdresser told me, if you don't know, my hairdresser is the one that recommended the series to me. She told me, hey, before we read that book, I was literally like a chapter into it. I'm like, this doesn't really make much sense. She's like, have you read the prequel series? No. So I've been having to catch up. There's 4 books in the prequel series, but they're all really long books. So I finally last night finished the last book of the prequel series so that I can read the last book of From Blood and Ash before the year ends. But that's the reason I'm so behind in book club. So I need to read that today. There's also like some snacks I want to do. Like I want to make some like, I don't know why I've been craving dark chocolate salted pretzels and I haven't found anywhere that sells them. Well, yeah, I haven't in South Africa, but like if you know of some, please let me know because now I have to make them. And I've bought some nectarines. I haven't had those in forever. So I want to make like a little snack plate for when I read. I can just have like a cozy, fun, relaxing day, hopefully. I've also bought like a book that I want to start doing my own recipe book in. I've been thinking about doing it for a really long time, for like years. And then every time I think about having to do it, I get really lazy and I put it off. But there's so many recipes we've been like using lately and I find it really hard to find them on my phone. So I think this way is the easiest way. And then also, if like Brendan's looking for it and I'm at home, he can just use the recipe book, the recipe journal, whatever it's gonna be. So I need to start on that at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna have time today. I started this very late. It's like 11 already. And it's just like, we're trying to have a relaxing morning and then time went by so quickly. So I think I'm gonna start with the baking so I can get that done. And then while it's baking, I can make my snack. We're gonna do some like multitasking before I head to the bedroom for my reading session. I would like everyone to be very proud of me because I did in fact take my butter out in advance to get it to room temp and softened, including my egg, also room temp, first time ever. I'm so proud of myself. However, I did just read this recipe and realized I need to chill in the fridge for 2 hours. So I need to get going. It's like really late already, it's 12 o'clock. And that means I'm not gonna have cookies for a while. So Brent just left to go see friends. I need to get this going. so well with the baking. Like the dough is actually such a good consistency. I took it at one point and like rolled it to see how it was. I'm like, wow, it's actually rolling. I'm so happy. I tried to do what the recipe said, which was like rolling out with flour and a rolling pin, and I didn't record that, thank goodness, because for some reason it just wasn't working. I don't know if it's because I was using baking paper to roll out on, even though it was flour. I think it was just slipping and sticking too much. I don't know how you get, like I said, like a baking sheet. Regardless, it wasn't working, and I was like so over it. I eventually just put it back, that half of the dough, into the container, and then I put the whole thing in the fridge, because we're sitting in the fridge for 2 hours. I'm like, okay, instead of flattening it out, what if I just let it rest in that mixing bowl? I don't know if that's gonna help or not. And then I'll make them into balls. I won't shape them. I won't use my cute Christmas like cookie cutters or anything. Let's just see if I can even just get circular cookies. So that's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully it works, because I bought expensive butter for this to see if it would help, and I'm really hoping I can finally get these cookies right. Regardless, that's in the fridge, so now I can make my snack. I've been craving dark chocolate pretzels, like I said. I bought this giant bag of pretzels. I don't know why I got such a big bag. I don't know why. I'm gonna have pretzels for so long. And I've got these 2 dark chocolate slabs. So I'm just gonna melt this down in a bowl with some coconut oil in the microwave. And then I'm going to just mix it with the pretzels in the bowl, put them all over. Or maybe I'll just put the pretzels laid out and then drizzle over. I'm not sure how I want to do it yet. That sounds like it would be a smarter idea. So I'm going to do it like that. And then put them in the fridge so I get to have the snack later. But in the meantime, I think once these are sitting in the fridge, we can also cut up some nectarines, because I'm a little bit hungry now. So, and I have had nectarines forever. I really hope I like them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired from being in the kitchen for a couple hours, but nothing too insane. I do want to try these gel eye patches that I've never used before from Essence. They're like 35 rand, something like that. They look like little clouds. I don't know if they're any good, so I want to give them a try. How do you open these? Oh. I hope I don't drop these on the floor. Wow, they're squishy. I assume this one goes under this eye. I'm just using the camera. Find it. Please, I hope they stay. If they like slide down my face, it's gonna annoy me so much. It must be that way, right? Or am I doing it wrong? Is it supposed to be like that? Is it supposed to be like this? Does that make more sense? Because then it comes in closer to the eye. I have zero idea. I wish it said like right eye, left eye. This is more comfortable, so I'm gonna do it like this and hope it doesn't come off. They look holographic. Okay. Definitely slimy. Cannot wear these with my glasses, which is a shame. This one's sliding. Please stay though. They're both sliding. This is so annoying. I really want fabric eye patches. You know, ones like they don't slip on your face. They're fabric on the top. So if you know where to get those, please let me know. Just let me know the brand. Let me know where it is. I will get them. I just reached 50% of my book and I've been reading for hours. And I've just been lying on my hair, so it's all like fluffy and stuff. I know I haven't been like speaking for a while. It's just like did snippets for this reading video I was doing. I haven't baked the cookies yet because I ran out of baking paper. So I'm gonna get changed, go get more baking paper, get a drink or something, and come back. It's currently 4:30. So we still have some day left, but it also doesn't really feel like it because on Sundays, days move so quickly. If I come back, bake cookies, maybe I should still prep my salad stuff. I haven't decided yet. I'm like not in the mood to prep for the week. I kind of just want the weekend to last forever. But I think one step at a time. Let's get dressed and go. I'm back home, I have a little hot chocolate, even though it is hot outside. I don't care. Love it. Love a good hot chocolate. Okay, though. I need to double check what the temp of this oven's supposed to be at. Oven is preheating. Oh, this baking paper is so smooth. But I'm gonna start with this size and then hope for the best. I know some people do those balls and then they spread out, so I'm hoping that will work for me as well. I just want to be like regular people who can make cookies. Is that so wrong? I figured I would show you how the cookies turned out. This is what they look like. It's still like a bit soft. Then I have these ones, which I overcooked a little bit so they're like really brown underneath, but I actually prefer these. I had one of these and I like that it's crunchy. The softer ones, I feel like they didn't keep as nicely, and these crispy ones, I just prefer them. So I actually wish I overcooked all of them. The third batch is like in between. So maybe this is how they should be. All varying different sizes. It made quite a few because I didn't cut them into any shape. So I really have that. I did follow it and I put the almond extract in. I can't speak today. And I don't actually like it that much. It does taste like almond. Almond extract to me tastes like marzipan, and I do not like marzipan. I'm not huge on that. If I make these again, which I do think I will because the dough mixture was pretty good, I won't put almond extract in, and I do think I'll be able to roll it out because once it's in the fridge, it gets really hot. So I think I'll be able to roll it out and then do cookie cuts if I want to. But I also just like a traditional round cookie. I just think it's really cute. I like it a lot. So those are the cookies, and it is now time for soccer. Our team is playing, so I'm gonna go watch that, and I'm gonna switch off for the evening. It felt like it's been a long day. I didn't do like that much, but I'm ready to relax before the week begins, and it was good. It was good to just do some cozy things and not really worry about life for a while. It was really cool. Thank you so much for joining me today. I do post a long form video every Saturday, so if you want to see that, then go ahead and subscribe. I also have my Instagram and TikTok links down below because I post different videos there, so chances are you haven't seen that content if you're looking for something new. Like for instance, the little reading video that I'll be doing will be on my Instagram and TikTok. I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. Until next time.